We are reviewing in today's video the mini Milk Makeup Lip Plus Cheeks in Dusty Rose, this little cream blush. So if you want to know if I recommend this product, then continue watching and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified every time that I post a video. So I just want to say that we will be talking about everything, so from the price, the formula, the ingredients, if it's cruelty-free and everything. So if you want to know all about this and if I recommend it at the end of the video, then continue watching. So let's get into it right away. We will start reviewing the Milk Makeup Lip Plus Cheeks, the mini version in Dusty Rose for today's video. So we'll go straight into that little product, which I received in my birthday gifts alongside the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara and the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. So I already want to say I love the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer and I cannot wait to be trying this. Of course, I'm going to be talking about price, I'm going to be talking about the formula, I will be talking about the ingredients, what it is in general, what it's supposed to do, and we will test it out to see if it works and if it removes my foundation or if it blends seamlessly into it and if it has good color payoff. Which these Lip Plus Cheeks, it is good for the cheeks and it will be good for the lips as well, and that is why I only put a little bit of lip liner so I can put it on my lips as well. So we will get into this review right away. So this Milk Makeup Lip Plus Cheeks in the mini version is in the color Dusty Rose. So it is a little color which is kind of more on the red side, but it is more on the cooler side as well. So it has some cool undertones in it and I think it's gonna go pretty well with my skin because I am cool, well, more neutral with pink undertones as well. So I think this color will be really good for me, even though it looks kind of dark in the packaging. And we will go straight to the packaging. I think it's pretty good. I mean, it is plastic saying that it is a milk makeup. There is the Dusty Rose. You can see the color at the top. And there is also a protector when you open it, which is really nice because it is a twist cap for the first cap, and then the second one is directly on top of the cream blush. Very compact, very easy to carry. This would be like a thing that you carry everywhere around with you, which is really amazing, especially for the mini version. It looks very good. As my first impressions, I think that the cap is kind of stupid in a way. I'm gonna say because it removed a lot of product and it kind of broke the nice little shape that it had. So anyways, just be careful when you remove it. I tried to remove it in front of the camera and it just broke a little bit the sides. So, and it doesn't look too pigmented, so that's gonna be good. It seems like it's blendable. It seems like it is buildable, so we'll check that out as well. But first, let's talk about the ingredients, the price, and what it is. So obviously, it is in the stick form. It is cream, and it has 0.21 ounces. That means 6 grams, and it is good for, if I can read it, it is good for 12 months. In the back, it is saying that you can have this open for 12 months. And of course, cream products, they do not last as long as powder products just because it is easier for bacteria to spread. So you do have to keep that in mind when you buy cream products. So this mini version in particular is $20 for the amount of product that we have. And then you have the big version, which is $37 for 1 ounce and 28 grams. This one is 6 grams that I have, so we will test out the mini version. And in total, there are 6 shades for the mini version, and there are only 5 for the big version on the Sephora website in Canada. So the prices are Canadian as well. It is considered clean at Sephora, so that's one thing that I want to say because I think that it is incredible. I think the whole Milk Makeup line is clean. I am not sure, but I think it's pretty good, and it is vegan, cruelty-free, and gluten-free as well. So if you have sensitivity to gluten or if you have like allergy to gluten, you're gonna be fine with these products. I'm gonna talk about the key ingredients in this cream blush, which is you have mango butter, you have apricot oil, and you have avocado oil, which will help hydrate your skin. So you can put that directly onto your skin or on top of your foundation. We will try on top of the foundation and on top of the lips. And and it helps the cream to blend seamlessly into your skin. Slight fresh smell, so that's good. It's not too strong, so it's not overpowering, but maybe if you're sensitive, be careful with fragrance in products. And yeah, so let's get into the blush right now. So I watched the video on Sephora, and it said, with all those little editing and stuff, to really just swipe and blend with the finger, swipe and blend with the finger. So that is how you use it. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna be applying it on the cheeks first, and on the other side I'm just gonna put it on my finger and then dab it onto my skin. So I just dab it in the shade Dusty Rose. And we will see if it drags my foundation. And apparently you don't need a mirror for that, which I'm very skeptical about, because if you don't blend it properly, I mean, on your skin without any foundation, I think it would be pretty nice. But if you have foundation on, definitely have a mirror, because you don't want this to go everywhere and you don't want it to smudge everywhere. I put it on my finger. And then I blend with my finger. I try to not drag anything. I'm just gonna press it on. That's really like a nice pretty color. And that's one thing that you wanna have, is maybe you have like a powder blush to really set it. I don't really have anything particular. I'm just gonna put it right like this on top of my skin, and we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna come closer for you to see what's happening on my skin. We blend this in, and we can build it up. It creates such a nice look on my nose. I usually put it on my chin as well. And I almost like this better. Well, I mean, I had cheap blushes, so I can't really say anything, but this blush is pretty nice as my first impressions. This blush is pretty cute. I had some contour on and just a little bit, not contour, but a little bit of bronzer. And I think it's pretty nice. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on my lips. So I'm gonna pack it on. The thing is, it doesn't look shiny, so it could be a little bit matte, but it's still very nice. It looks nice. It is hydrating, and it looks pretty nice. One thing that I noticed with all blushes, I don't know if it's me, but it seems like it's disappearing in my skin, so I always have to add more as I go. And then when you blend with your finger and you go back, the foundation gets on the little lip thingy, so keep that in mind as well. So I'm just putting a little bit more because I like a lot of blush, and I want to know if it builds up and if it stays strong. Alrighty, so the blush is applied. It gives like a nice natural lush on my skin, which is very pretty. I like it so far, so this is very nice. Let me look in the mirror up close with a 10x mirror to see if it does anything. So when you look far away from the mirror, it looks like the foundation is flawless. But then when you get up close in real life, the thing that you see is that the foundation dragged. So you do have to be careful when you apply this on your foundation. Maybe I would recommend putting this under your foundation, putting a lot, and then putting like a powder blush or something. But if you're putting this on top of your foundation, be very careful because it will drag the foundation away, and you're gonna have like a line like I have right here of not having anything, which is in the mirror normally it looks okay, but then you get to the part and you see around the foundation, and then on the blush it looks very natural, but then around you see kind of the line, and then you see that the foundation didn't stay at the same place. I'm just gonna close off a light, and then I'll tell you, I'll show you what's happening right now. So I decided to close two lights for you to see because my background is lit up a little bit, and I'm just gonna come closer to you for you to see what's happening to my skin, especially in these areas. So if you put a lot, it was kind of okay at the beginning, then the more you put, the more the foundation is gonna drag, just because there is oil in these these things. So I don't know if you can see it, but here it dragged a little bit the foundation here at the corner where I put the blush, and then you go on the other side and it did drag a little bit, which it creates kind of like a browner area here. That you have my concealer, and then you have here, which is brown kind of because the foundation dragged with the powder and everything, and then you got the blush, which is right here. And then you got my little bronzer that I put earlier, but that is completely normal. But all around, you can see that the foundation dragged. I'm gonna try to blend that right now. Sometimes brushes can really fix the issue. So then when you blend it, it's not that bad, but the area that is pretty bad is here, which with the brush it kind of fixed a little bit. It diffused the blush. As you can see, it's still very shiny and cute. So if you don't like that shininess, make sure to set the blush and to set everything in place. But so these areas, so that means everything moved in these areas and it doesn't want to be like come back normally. So this area specifically right here, the problem is I have acne. So if you have acne, you might not like to have a liquid foundation, put powder, and then put the blush on top. So that's maybe something that I should have done before, is to put the blush before setting the face, which can really make everything move. So if you get the foundation on top and then you put the blush and then you set everything, so you set around and then you set the blush with a powdered blush, it would work beautifully. Overall, it looks very nice on my skin, especially on my chin. Since I don't have a lot of texture, nothing moved. But like I said, where it moved the most is around the areas where I have a lot of acne. And you have to expect that. So before you set your face, make sure to put your cream blush and everything will be good and fine. And then I put this color as the lip color. And like, I'm looking at it and it looks so pretty. This Dusty Rose is literally my color for me. It's like my perfect nude color. It is kind of a cool tone, red, and it's really pretty when I look at it in the mirror. It's literally the same color as my lips. It's literally the same color. I'm telling you, this is my perfect neutral color, and I really like it for lips. So if you only want to buy this for lips, it's like a nice cream lipstick, which is very hydrating, and you can use it as cheeks as well. So even if you have like a lipstick that you really, really love, that's nude, that's pink, you can even use your lipstick as a blush, as a cream blush. You don't have to buy this, but I do think that it is a nice product. The packaging is nice. It's not too expensive. This blush is incredibly nice. I really love how it looks. I love the shine on it. It gives a nice glow. So I do recommend this product. It is more expensive when you get the mini version because the price difference is such a big difference. So get the big one if you have the money. If not, then just get the mini one, try it out, or even when the Sephora opens back, ask for a sample and then try it. You know, it doesn't hurt to ask, and just try products as much as you can. And I hope that this review helped you in any way. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment down below, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to see more of those awesome videos. So I post 5 videos a week, Monday through Friday. And if you don't want to miss any video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell again to be notified every time that I post a video, and not only a couple times, you know, if you want to watch all my videos. So I really love you, beauties, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, beauties.